Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Universe Mode, welcome back to the channel. We are back here on Universe Mode, back on Monday Night Raw, packed out card. It's the go home 1 Raw 2 Survivor Series. Lots of packed out matches here, but opening the show, it is going to be Walter against John Morrison. Walter facing the United States champion John Morrison. I have exciting news. I have decided after Survivor Series championship belts will get a new look to them. Well, at least some of them. And Walter coming out first. The United States champion John Morrison is here. Morrison showing why he is such a good United States champion, but Walter doesn't care about that. He wants to make an impact, maybe to get on Team War. Exploder suplex. Big chops. Big German suplex by Walter. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Morrison getting the shoulder up. This is not a match you want to have before going into a pay-per-view, especially going against the Intercontinental Champion Ricochet. Walter following Morrison out of the ring. Last week we seen the Hardcore Championship being introduced here to Universe Mode, and it will be defended tonight as John Moxley is the champion. He has open challenge, and I believe we already know who's going to answer it. It is the Enigma, Jeff Hardy. We know he'll love to take a risk. Big jack kick again. Walter being in control of this 1-1. Morrison getting the shoulder up. Oh, shots at Morrison, realizing he needs to do high risk stuff, but that comes up soft for him. And Walter, of course, taking full advantage of it. Walter knows he's in full control. Oh baby, forced by Morrison. Morrison realizing he needs to do something quick here to show people he is ready for Ricochet. Spinning leg drop. Wait a minute, that's the music of Ricochet. Ricochet here, maybe trying to play mind games. Walter back up to his feet low. Waiting for Morrison to turn around. And look at this, looking for the power bomb. And look at this, folds up John Morrison. 1, 2. And a kick out. Morrison digging deep. One for a big Morrison, gets out of the way. Northern Lights suplex by Morrison. Knees up by Walter. Close lane. Lariat. Looking for the power bomb again. Holds them up once more. 1, 2, 3. Walter gets a big victory.
Here is your winner, Walter.
And big impact for women. Up next, we will see the women's champion Bianca Belair in action against the Hall of Famer China, the legendary China. Let's get this one on the go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the World Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Bianca facing eye to eye come Survivor Series.
And from Redondo Beach, California, the Night Wonder of the World, China!
And look at that. And Bianca going straight after China, and look at trying to make a big impact. Excuse me. China looking for a base suplex here. Gets it, hits it beautifully on Bianca. Bianca back up though. Now Bianca showing her strength. And look at this, doing squats with China on her shoulder and a power slam. And look at this, going down China. China back up and for a body shot. Bianca blocks it and delivers a headbutt. Kick to the midsection, looking for a pump handle. Gutbuster, beautifully done. Wait a minute, it's Aishurai's music. Aishurai could be here. And look at this, no. The Bianca's waiting for the #1 contender, doesn't realize China. It's back up to her feet. And China taking full advantage of the distraction, looking for the pedigree. Connects it, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Bianca Belair gets the shoulder up. And look at this. Beautiful movement by China, no wasted motion. Tap 1 and the body splash connects beautifully. 1 down, the women's champion. And look at that, China teeing off here. Look at this, gets up and look at that, blocked and a clothesline. And look at this, Bianca trying to fight back, but China stopping him with a knee to the midsection. And look at that, kick, pump handle, could be looking for that, gutbuster against it, does indeed. Taking China away from the ropes. And look at that standing. Move for flip. Going for the pin. 1, 2. And a kick out needed up by China that time. And Bianca. You're wondering what to do. Looking for the kiss of Dave. The KOD connects with it. Is that going to be enough? No. Goes for the pin. Is it enough? 1, 2. China somehow getting the shot up. And look at this. Bianca can't believe it. Bianca just trying to keep the momentum. Punches to the face. Goes top rope. What's Bianca thinking? Elbow drop connects beautifully. Gets off it. China back up now. But runs into a big spine buster. Showing her strength. And look at that military rehearse of sorts. Thinks that could be it. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2. And a kick out once again by China, keeping herself in this one. And look at this, looking for running. And look at that. Beautiful. Redone. Look at this, tab up. Looking for the 450. No, the knees up by China. And look at this. China back up here. So it's Bianca into the ropes. What China thinking? Oh my god, what a movement. And that could be enough to beat the women's champion. 1, 2. And a kick out. China realizing she needs to stay in control here. And man for the kick, maybe looking for the pedigree, gets out of the way now. Bianca low. And China up, arms locked, face first. Oh, the move. Back and forth between the two women. Going for the pin, is it enough this time? 1, 2, 3. And Bianca Belair gets that victory here, so my. There's women's champion. Great back and forth action between both women.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Let's get on to the next matchup of the night. It is Seth Rollins who will be taking on Umaga. Let's go. Get this ready. Team captain of War. So far on Team War for the men's team, it is Seth Rollins and Bobby Lashley. And on Team SmackDown it is LA Knight, Sheamus and Big E. The Messiah of Monday night. And Umaga is here. Wants to make impact.
And his opponent.
Bell rings, and look at this. Seth Rollins getting out of the ring smartly. Main games here with Umaga. Look at that, using the ropes to his advantage. Seth Rollins so right here as Tim Catton has Umaga on the ropes and out of the ring. Seth Rollins watching as Umaga gets back up to his feet. Over the rope and cross body, smartly done by Seth Rollins. Big knee by Umaga low, and Umaga saying I'm not happy with the start of this match. Seth gets out of the way. Up ringside. Off the whip! Off the apron side into a knee. Look at this. Seth Rollins staying on the attack. Knee, and look at that, beautifully done. And Rollins here in control of this 1-1. And a kick out by Umaga. By punch. To keep control. Beautiful moonsault here, going for the pin. 1. And Umaga once again kicking out quickly. Picks him up. Kick to the midsection. Does hand the big Umaga down as Rollins. Sling blade. Rollins realizing it was a perfect setup. Looking for the Phoenix Splash. Knees up by Umaga. Big uppercut by Umaga. Umaga has Rollins up on his shoulders here. Hangs Rollins up on the ropes. Rollins getting back up here. Doesn't make no way as well for a punch here. Does hand to clear some distance. Look at this. Umaga puts him in the corner. What's he thinking? Kick. And look at that. Kick again. And look at that. He's feeling it. We've seen him do this before. The running. And look at that. Going for the pin off. It is going to be enough to beat Seth Rollins 1. Rollins powers out quickly. Rollins may know where he is. And look at this. What's Umaga thinking? Samoan chop. Umaga in control of this one. Rollins in a bad way. Can't afford to pick up injury right before seriously is. He was captain. Kick to the arm. And look at that. Does stand on the attack as Umaga. Umaga up. Look at this. Big move by Umaga. Seth Rollins tried everything to keep that from happening, but it ended up happening. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and Rollins getting the shoulder up. Samoan spike upcoming, and look at that. Connects with it. Is that going to be it for the Team Captain? 1, 2, and Rollins finding a way to get the shoulder up, and Umaga can't believe it. And Umaga incensed that Seth Rollins was able to get the shoulder up. Now Seth Rollins realizing this is his chance. Big insecurity. Look at that, smartly knees placed to the kidney. What's he thinking here? In the corner, Umaga struggling to his feet. Rollins watching. Umaga down to one knee, looking for something here. Swings the heel back around. And look at that smart move by Umaga, playing a bit of Parson. Showing he's still off. With Rollins here, kick to the midsection again. And look at this. The curb stomp. And look at this. Looking for the second Corp stomp in the road here. And look at that brings Umaga down. Made the split and move bring off the second one. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Umaga kicked out. Umaga kicked out. And he's getting to his feet. Rollins can't believe what he's seeing. Super kick. Rollins thinking of what to do. Clears the orange table here. Under the table, under. Pulling out the steel chair. Rollins could be risking getting a disqualification. Look at him too. And look at that, Umaga stops him. Look at that smart move by Rollins. Went for the super kick again. Umaga stops him again. Big clothesline. Rollins again stopping. Super kick. He's waiting to use the steel chair. He's telling the referee, do not stop him. He's warning the referee, do not stop him. But look at that. Take too long. Umaga back up again. And look at that, Umaga trying to take the advantage again, but Seth Rollins insecurity. Umaga bleeding from the face. Big knee to the midsection. Look at that, what's he thinking? Looking for the pedigree. No! Umaga stops the pedigree! And look at that pawn side of it! Umaga picks up Rollins. Rollins here could be in trouble. Knee, elbow, kick to the midsection. And look at that, looking for the corp stomp. Connects with it. Into the pin straight away. Referee down. 1, 2. Umaga kicks out again and Seth Rollins is in sight at the referee. Look at that, Seth Rollins taking his frustrations out on the referee. Rollins here thinking, what does he have to do? Send the raw down. Umaga saw what kind of monster he is. Hot shot, look at that, brings Umaga down to the outside. Into the announcer's table. Look at that, Rollins is thinking. Here, what is Rollins thinking? Here, looking for a pedigree. No! Powerbomb through the table. Rollins telling the referee to count faster. Rollins looking for the count effect ray. Rollins telling the referee to count faster and faster. Doesn't want Umaga getting... Umaga's moving. Umaga seemed like he enjoyed that. Rollins realizing Umaga's up. One for crossbody. Umaga moves back a tiny bit here. And look at that, Umaga's woken up. Looking for something here. What's he thinking? Rollins in the barrier. Powerbomb onto the apron and swung into the side of the apron here. Three count. Into the ring. Big boots here. Sling blade. Knee to the face by Rollins. Rollins here trying everything he can to win this matchup. Sweep up the leg. Look at this. And hand sweeps by Umaga. Knee to the face once more. Picks up Seth Rollins. Into the corner. Rollins might have deceived himself once again. Umaga looks lifeless, but so does Rollins. They're basically on each other's last feet. Pedigree connects this time. Rollins looking to end it with another curb stomp. Going for the pin. Is it enough this time? 1, 2, 3, and Rollins survives Umaga. What a matchup. Rollins Soma is team captain. Umaga not happy with the loss, but it took a lot. And wait, what's this? Rollins not finished. And look at this, attacking Umaga. Rollins here onto the apron with Umaga. Umaga's already split open badly. And look at this, into the ring steps. And look at that, taking out Umaga. Rollins had to send a message to Team SmackDown. We'll be with you in just a minute for the next match of the night. I had 2 comments come up, so let's see. Okay, that's a brilliant joke. Up next, Liv Morgan facing Rhea Ripley to see who will join Team Raw's women's team at Survivor Series. Let's get this one on the way. Liv making her way to the ring first.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Let's get her opponent out. And Rhea Ripley is here. Let's get this one on the go. Tie up between the two, and look at that, Ripley looking to take advantage straight away. Big one and drop kick to the face. And look at that. Welcome on by Liv Morgan, showing that this is not going to be an easy matchup for Rhea Ripley. Up on the shoulders, and look at this, goes up to one side. Submission called off. Rhea realizing Liv's fighting back here. Beautifully done by Liv Morgan. Slap across the face, and look at that beautiful combo by Liv. Realize it won't be a wrestling match against Rhea Ripley. It's just going to be an all-out brawl. Beautiful takedown, and look at this, Liv Morgan getting that confidence. Going for the pin, testing her out. One for a double foot stop, Rhea Ripley out of the way. And the tap turnbuckle body splash, Liv Morgan gets out of the way. look at this. Big move. Oh. Is he thinking? Caught body beautifully connected onto Rhea by Liv Morgan. One count, oh. Picks him up. Picks her up, sorry. Look at this. Liv. Some big momentum, big bulldog to Rhea Ripley. And look at this. Liv putting Rhea on the ropes, looking for Liv's belly. And look at this. Connects with it, and is that going to be it? Going for the pin. 1, 2. Rhea Ripley getting the shoulder up, and Liv can't believe it. What's this? Oh, Liv so bold in here, really dominating this match. Has Liv but a takedown by Rhea Ripley here, and Rhea realizing this could be her time to really get back into this one. But does he have what it takes? Rolling like suplex into the pin. 1. Liv kicks out. End of this match is Rhea. Look at this. Beautiful spine buster. Sit down spine buster. By Rhea really changed the momentum of this one. Drop kick to the outside of the ring. And look at this. Rhea Ripley in full control. And look at that back suplex though on the outside, and Ripley really turned this match up on the head into her favour. Gets the referee break little count. But look at this. Liv catches Ripley on the outside, but look at this. Ripley back into control. Big leg up, a couple of stomps, changing this match up around. Showing how brutal she can be, but misses that leg drop. Knee to the midsection. Into the ring. Ripley stalking. Liv Morgan rolls in on top of her basically. Stomp to the arm. And look at this, looking for the Rhea Ripley submission here. Look at this, in between the ropes this time, middle of the ring. Liv Morgan has nowhere to go, did the damage on the outside of the ring. And look at this, looking for the submission. Is it going to be enough? No, let's go. 2, 3, and Ripley gets the place on the women's team of First Survivor Series for Team Raw. Great matchup. Up next it is the Hardcore Championship match. John Moxley will be defending against Jeff Hardy.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Let's get this one on the way. Hardcore Championship match.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Hardcore Championship.
Hardy coming out first. You know Hardy will take it to the limits if he has to get this championship. We'll be seeing how far Moxley went against Corey and Cause just to be the new champ. The first champ in Universe mode. Hardcore Championship on the line. Jeff Hardy, Moxley. And look at this, Moxley just coming out of the gates. Right to the throat. Moxley getting the ladder out early on. It's Hardy with it. Jeff Hardy clearing the announcer's table. And into the steel chairs. In the ring with the baseball bat, Hardy gets some more. No. Into the ladder hard. Did Jeff Hardy went. Actually getting still once again. Oh, misses the short shot. Hardy seen it coming. And look at this, Hardy realizing he needs to wake up in this one. Gets the baseball bat. And look at that, hits Moxley right on his knee, it looks like. Oh, pulls the hard down, no words. Still chair once again. Setting it up in the corner as Moxley. Moxley sends Hardy into the steel chair. Going for the pin off it. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2. Hardy gets the shoulder up. Looking for something here is Moxley, but Hardy fighting back. Therefore I'm going for the pin. 1. Not even Moxley powering out easily. And solves that kick, does Moxley. Looking for the fisherman suplex here. Moxley throws Hardy out of the ring. Hardy looks like he's already been through a war. You know, Moxley enjoys the pain he puts people through. That's why he enjoys that Hardcore Championship match title. Moxley getting out of... Oh, Hardy getting out of that one, sorry. Goes straight for the knee of Moxley. We've seen him hit it earlier with Baseball bat gets the sledgehammer into launcher's table. Goes Hardy. Spinning heel kick. Elbow drop. These two just want to destroy each other. Oh! Goes low, but no DQ obviously. And look at that, low again. Hardy's woke up into less match now. What's Hardy thinking? Taking the long way around the ring as Moxley gets back up to his feet at long last. Oh, what a knee! And I think the steel chair hit the face of Hardy. Moxley here thinking what to do. But look at that, gets out of that one, does Hardy once again. Gets out of that and caught into a German suplex. This one's lightened up quickly. And look at this, Hardy trying to keep himself out of danger. And for the DDT picks up Moxley. And throws Moxley into the steel steps. You seen that done earlier to Hardy. Baseball bat here. Moxley trying to get up, and look at that, smartly targeting the knee. Catches him. Moves in, elbow off, looking for the steel steps. Oh, misses him. Hardy's just trying to create some space. What's he thinking? What's he thinking? A power bomb hitting the ladder. Onto the steel. Steps 1, 2. Hardy gets the shoulder up. Fisherman suplex. No! Jeff Hardy, big reversal! I think Hardy realised where that ladder was set. Moxley setting it up. What's Hardy thinking? Suplex here. Front facing one. These two here know each other so well, and look at this back suplex. Snake eyes on the apron. What's Moxley thinking? Bringing it on the ladder. Setting it between the barricade and the ring. Look at this. Hardy sends Moxley into it. What's he thinking? Big move forward by Moxley. It's Hardy with it looked like he tried to throw that ladder on to Hardy. Big reversal by Hardy. These two really beating the hell out of each other. Fisherman suplex on the outside this time. Uses the ladder. What's he thinking? Oh my god! Right on top of the ladder! Moxley here getting creative, realizing that's what he's got to do against Hardy, who will also be a creative mind in this type of match. Into the ring side of the ring, or big suplex. And look at this, looking for the paradigm shift. Jeff Hardy, big before solo. I think Moxley could have been looking to aim things off. What's he thinking here? Need to the working on that arm again. Looking for a submission probably. Jeff Hardy could be in trouble. Onto the oh, the ladder! Oh my god, and the ladder falls on top of him. Moxley does risk everything, or what's he thinking here? Gets the table out now. And look at that! Oh! Into the side of the ring hard. Moxley back up to the straight low. Stops the... Can't find anything. Into the ring. Hardy here, back here. One, Hardy straight away, shoulder up, smart move by him. I know it's a table or... Hardy here waiting, trying to see what he can do. What's Moxley doing? Has him! Oh! I think the side of Hardy's face hit the ladder. Whips him down, and look at that, going low again. One, two, kick out. Hardy top rope. Moxley down him to jump. Body slam. Moxley saying he's had enough. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Moxley retains his title. And look at this, Hardy. And Hardy not happy he lost that. He thought he had them all. We'll be ready for the next. Matchup of the night. Samoa Joe facing Tommaso Ciampa to join Team War. Samoa Joe, Tommaso Ciampa. Let's get this one on the go. Fans seem to be behind Ciampa. These two teeing off against each other early on. Look at that. Samoa Joe. Here, oh, Ciampa went for a neckbreaker but couldn't get it in time. And look at this. And Joe here saying he wants to be on that team. Look at this, Joe not giving Ciampa a chance to get into this matchup. Big kick out there. Look at that, Samoa Joe top turnbuckle, big drop kick. And look at that, Joe really moving. Tommaso Ciampa just hasn't been able to do anything in this matchup. And look at that, looking for the Kokida clutch and sits down into it. And Tommaso Ciampa could be in big trouble here. Oh, he's fading? No! Ciampa realizing this is his chance. Oh! Rolls up into a pin. This is going to be enough for a kick out by Samoa Joe. Had to release the submission. And now Ciampa realizing. And look at that. Power Jack Ciampa connects. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2. And Ciampa's really drugged himself back into it. And look at this. Big move for Ciampa's zone. He's got hot. And look at this. Not backing down from Samoa Joe. And look at this. The smile on Ciampa's face comes back. And looking for the four-tail ending. No! Joe gets out of it and a big clothesline riot. Oh, goes for the pin off at 1. And a kick out by Ciampa. Surviving for the time being. Look at this. Joe in control. Ciampa in trouble once again. Submission locked in. Look at this. Is it going to be enough this time? Can Ciampa find his way back out? Might have passed out, maybe taking too long to get to the pin. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and Samoa Joe joins Team Raw. Great back and forth.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
Moving up next, we will see the Universal Champion in outside the WWE Champion in action, Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens like facing Kofi Kingston. Let's get this one on the go. And the WWE Champion who will take on Bryan Danielson, the Universal Champion. And Kofi Kingston is here. Kevin Owens telling Kofi, don't do this. Super kick right to the chest over here, it looked like. Kevin Owens saying he wants to send a message to Bryan Danielson. Chops. And the kick here. And look at this, Kofi puts him on to the apron. And look at this, Kofi maybe trying to get himself into the title picture after Survivor Series. I think he made a split open Kevin Owens or big DDT. I think he did. Full count. Cannonball gets most of it, I believe. Five count.
6,
7 count. And look at that, Kofi! Hot shot to Kevin Owens. Breaks the count here. Kofi really on top of Owens. Two. 3 count. Into the post. Owens here, waking up here. He has been split open, as you can see. Across the nose, it looks like. Gets him back in the ring. Stomp to the head. Big knee across the face of Kofi. Cannonball, but Kofi gets the knees up. Super kick. And look at that, you can see how he's split open. And I believe this could be Bryan Danielson. And look at that, those mind games being played mostly by the SmackDown superstars tonight. Kofi back up to his feet. And trouble in paradise to the champ. And he's down 1, 2. And Kevin Owens gets the shoulder up. And Kofi Kingston realizing he was up. And the elbow drop. Look at this. Package pile driver. And look at this. Owens here. KO stunner. Look at the end of this match. He realised he was close to losing it. 2. 3. How did Kofi kick out? And look at this. Kevin Owens not happy. Cannonball, so it's into the corner, and look at this, puts him up on the top of Kevin Owens, looking for DDT, and look at that, into, gets out of it, does Kofi. Owens here making sure nothing happens, and a clothesline to take Kofi down. Going for the pin off that clothesline. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2. And Kevin Owens really puts off an accent behind that clothesline. What a shown here by the WWE Champion, Kevin Owens.
Here's your winner, Kevin Owens.
everyone's happy. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Universe Mode. I'll see you next time.